Hey guys, today is Tuesday. I did not film anything yesterday. I was just cleaning really, and I was just like, I don't feel like filming it. I just want to get it done, so I didn't film anything yesterday. But today is actually evening time, so we're having like a really late start for this vlog, but that's okay. But today has been so annoying, honestly, like this last half of the day. So I picked, can you guys stop fighting, please? What are you talking about? He has his fork in his hand.
Take my fork.
Where is your fork? Then stop fighting and don't take his fork. You see? That's the first reason. They're just like, since I picked Meta up, he's been so whiny. And just like, why? And then I put Meta's bike in the car. So after I picked him up from school, I was like, ooh, we're gonna go to the nice trail. We're gonna get some bike riding and walking in. There were no parking spots. I drove around for a good 15 to 20 minutes waiting trying to find a parking spot. Could not find anything. So I ended up just coming back home. And that was so annoying because it's such a nice day today. Like, the high was 77 today and it was sunny. I'm like, ooh, this is a perfect day to get out on the trail. And this would have been my first time going with them by myself because hubby is out of town for a few days. This is steam. I'm making the baby, I'm steaming some sweet potato for him right now so I can blend it up. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm just telling you what all this is. My house is not on fire, it's just steam. So like I was looking forward to it. Like, it was just gonna be so fun, like to go on a little walk with them and enjoy the sun and get some fresh air. Couldn't find a parking spot. Drove around for 20 minutes, couldn't find a parking spot. And then also I was like, this is a bad sign too, because I had stopped and asked a lady, because she was just like standing there by her car after like a couple times of me like driving around. So I finally like stopped and asked her if she was leaving. She was like, no, my car got broken into. I'm like, what? So that was a bad sign. So I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't even try so hard. Like, I'm just gonna go home, because if she got her car broken into, I don't want my our car getting broken into. Like, no. Or like whoever, you know, you don't know if the person that did it is still there. I don't want them watching me and like I'm there by myself with my kids. Like, no. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take that as a sign, like today is not the day. So I'm gonna try to do that with them tomorrow while everybody's at work. So hopefully it'll be easier to get out there. But so that was the other annoying thing. Like, couldn't do that. You getting a nice little steam going on your face off. And then I get home and I'm like, okay, let me like start filming something. I come to try to film. I try to set up my tripod, and guess what? The piece that fits my camera onto the tripod is missing, because Zenny boy decided to go and buy things and do whatever he did with it. And then I just found out he took a battery too. So I had those things on my vanity because I did film I filmed a Get Ready With Me while I was doing my makeup the other day when we went to the Children's Museum. I filmed myself doing my makeup. So I had my that piece for my tripod on my vanity, and I had the battery there too. And they're both, I just realized, like, they're both missing. Like, what the heck? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know where, I have no idea where those things are at. I tried looking around the vanity, and they're not anywhere around there. So they could be anywhere in the house. It's just so very annoying. Like, why? Why did you have to mess with those things? You know you're not supposed to mess with any of my stuff, period. And then on top of that, you messed with those important items. Like, dang, mess with my makeup or something. Mess with that. I don't care about that. But now you have to mess with my camera and the piece that connects my camera to the tripod. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, obviously I'm gonna try to find them, but that's just really annoying. So yeah, that's my day. That's how my day's going. But it's okay. I'm not gonna let it worry me. I'll find them eventually. But it's just gonna be annoying trying to film without being able to use my tall tripod. Like, you see this angle, like, I don't need people seeing my double chin. But yeah. So that's what's going on. I'm just steaming the baby some sweet potato. I'm gonna make him some sweet potato. I don't think I'm gonna add anything to it this time because this will be his first. This will be his first time having sweet potato, so I don't want to add any like spices or herbs to it. I just want to see how he likes it on his own. On its own. Yeah, huh? And we're gonna blend it up for you with some spring water, so it's a nice consistency for you, huh? Yeah. And I don't know if I told you guys, but he is getting a tooth already. He's 7 months and he has a little tooth at the bottom. He's getting his first tooth. He's growing up. He's a big boy. He's so cute. I feel like the steam is just gravitating towards me. Like it was going that way. Now it's just like every time I move over it, it comes more towards me. Like, that's my sign to give myself a facial tonight. Should I? Should I do that? Yeah. Alright. I don't know, do you guys want to see the process of me making a sweet potato? No, you don't need to see it. I'm just going to blend it up. All I'm going to do is after it's done steaming, I've got it in there for to steam for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I'll see if it's soft. And then if it is, I'll just put it in my little Ninja blender. Wait, no, that's a Ninja? Yeah, in my Ninja blender and blend it with some spring water. And yeah, then I'll just give it to him. All right, let me get this going. I've come on here looking a mess yet again. Look at this fuzzy. I'm standing in the kitchen in the middle of the night eating a mango. What's today been like? Today's Wednesday now. I didn't vlog anything today. I spent most of the day cleaning. Typical. It's just like, why do like why? Just why? That's all I have to say about cleaning. Like, why does it have to be done all the time? Why does it have to be done every day? And why does it still like have to get just like immediately just be messy? Every time I clean, I think about that meme. All right, I cleaned the house. Now everybody go live somewhere else. That's how I feel. For real, for real. Like, can you please, like, as I'm cleaning, I need to rant right now because, like, literally, as I'm cleaning, Matt is going behind me, throwing pillows off the couch, taking toys out the bin that I just put in there. Like, can we not? Can we not? That was my battle today. And not even just today, every day. It's just an everyday thing. That's just like mom life. But yeah. So I spent the day cleaning. Oh, I don't have my mic on. The audio is going to be terrible. I'm not going to go upstairs and wake the baby up to get the microphone. I'm sorry. I need quiet time. I put them to bed on time and I need them to stay in bed. But that is one thing I am grateful for though. Like, bedtime has gotten so much easier with all of them. Like, well, Zen and Adam in particular have always been easy since birth. Like, they both just like, I think they both appreciate having a schedule and like sticking to it. Zen especially, like, do not get him off of his schedule. He will be upset. I'm not even joking. It's so bizarre. He really enjoys having like a set schedule and he loves like having a routine, like even at his little young age. Even like since he was like 1 year old, I feel like he developed this, like, that's like a part of his personality that came out as like, I like routine and don't get me off of my routine because I'm gonna be upset about it. And it's like, he likes what he likes. Like, don't try to put him to bed without his specific blankie. Ew, who's slobbered? Don't try to put him to bed without his specific blankie, or it's gonna be problems. But anyway, so yeah, it's like, but with Meta in particular, it's gotten a lot easier. He's gotten finally like adjusted to just go with the flow and stick to the schedule. Like he just always fights it. In the past, not anymore, but in the past he's just always fought having a routine and having a schedule and like sleeping in his own bed. It's just always been a struggle with him, like since he was a baby. Cause like I co-sleep with all my babies. All Charlie, Meta, Zen, Adam, they all have been co-sleepers. I'm not one of those moms that's against co-sleeping. I will co-sleep with my babies till the end of time. But Meta is the one that like he was like, oh no, we're supposed to just keep sleeping together. I sleep in your bed. I don't sleep in a different bed. So he's like about to be 4 and he's barely, just like this past year, and not even the whole year, just like probably, let me think, when did he like start really like not giving us a hard time at bedtime? It was recent, like just probably like a few months ago, I want to say. Maybe the end of summer I'll give him that, but no, because we moved here at the end of the year. So let me think. Yeah, it's probably really honestly like November, December. His big age. Like I know he's still a little baby, but it's like, dang, like your little brother sleeps in his bed and does so much, like such a good job at going to bed and sleeping in his own bed and doesn't fight us, doesn't bang on the door and scream and cry. Like that's how he was acting every single night at bedtime, banging on the door, screaming, crying, I don't want to be in here, I don't want to go to bed, I want to sleep in your bed. That's his voice, that's his whiny voice. Every single night. And it's just like, wow, this is so tiring, like dealing with that on top of having a little newborn baby that is still exclusively breastfed. Like not even, I don't even pump, like he doesn't drink from a bottle, he's still exclusively on the booby. So having to deal with that, and then also having to deal with a baby I have to feed every like few hours throughout the night. Like I still am not at the point where I'm getting a full night's rest. I still have to wake up in the middle of the night multiple times and breastfeed. So it's just like, I'm very thankful that now Meta is finally at a point where I put him and Zen in the room. I'll say goodnight. Sometimes, it's so hard for me to not say my husband's name. Sometimes my husband will read them a bedtime story. We don't do it every night because sometimes it's just like we don't have the energy. We just want you guys to go to bed, you know? But yeah. So now we'll just say goodnight. I love you. See you in the morning. Give me a hug and a kiss. Sweet dreams. And he just is fine with it now. And I'm very thankful for that. Because, man, when I tell you how hard that is dealing with that, like, imagine you go and try to put your kid to bed. You think you just want to get some sleep. And he's banging in the door and screaming at the top of his lungs. As soon as you close the door, I don't want to be in here. And he doesn't give up. Like, that's like a positive and a negative for me with him. Like, it's gonna be great. A great trait when he's older and is like wanted to do something, because his determination is unmatched. He does not give up. It like takes so much for him to give up on something. So he could go for hours screaming. I remember there was one time it would probably...
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
Goo, I'm not talking to you. Girl. There was one time where he really went on almost 4 hours just banging on the door, screaming, yelling. All while Zen's in there trying to sleep. But yeah, let me stop ranting about him because I don't want to seem negative. You know I love my babies, but sometimes you just gotta let it out because these kids can be crazy. But yeah, I'm very thankful that he's at a point now where he's cool. Like, he's happy to go to bed. He goes to bed on time. He'll still put up like a little, not like an actual fight, but like he still makes bedtime, like get the routine of getting him ready for bed very difficult. Like, don't try to put clothes on him. I just tell him, go upstairs and put a pull-up on. Just to like, I won't do it because he's already gonna fight me about everything. So I have him put his, most of the time, sometimes I still help him, but most of the time I have him put his own pull-up on because he still wears pull-up to bed. He's potty trained, but I don't want to deal with any pee or, you know, accidents in the bed. So I still have him wear a pull-up to bed. Even though most times when he does wake up, there's nothing in there, but I just still put it on him just in case, because there are some times where he wakes up later, or like he'll sleep in and he pees on himself. So in the pull-up, I mean. But so I'll have him go put on his pull-up himself and his pajamas himself, because if I try to do it, he will literally fight me the whole time and just make this huge game out of it. And it's just like, why are kids so difficult when it comes to, let me clean my glasses because it's annoying me that they're smudged. But why are kids so difficult when it comes to getting them dressed? Like Zen is starting to be this way now too. And I remember like Charlie, she didn't give me a heart, like she didn't fight me about it. She didn't like, Meta's like way more annoying. She would just cry. I don't know what it is about getting dressed that kids don't like, but they really don't like changing their clothes. They just don't like it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, she used to cry about it. But now Meta and Zen, they both will just fight every little movement. I'm like, just please let me put this shirt and these pants on you, please. It's just like, I'm already drained. I don't have the energy to do this. Yeah. So they're in bed now and I'm enjoying quiet time. I'm eating this mango. I already finished it though. I know. It was nice and sweet too. So good. Oh, not me almost throwing the spoon away. And tomorrow I'm taking Meta to school. Yes, he gets to have pajama day tomorrow, so he's gonna wear some pajamas. I'm probably gonna have him wear his little Woody pajamas. They're so cute. My little Woody. He's so cute when he's like dressed up in his little character out. He loves dressing up in costumes and he's just the cutest. But yeah, so I'll probably have him wear that, and then I'm not excited. Well, I am so excited because my man gets back tomorrow. He's been out of town and he gets back tomorrow. But I'm not excited because I have to take the trash out. I do not do that. Like, that is not my that is not my job. But the trash gets picked up tomorrow. So after I drop Meta off, I have to take the trash out or put it on the curb. I've never done that before. And I'm scared it's going to be heavy and I'm going to like tip it over and drop it and be looking around like making sure the neighbors didn't see me. I hope not, but yeah. And it's so quiet and I'm just really loving this. But I was like, let me get on my vlog and say something, because I didn't vlog anything today. I spent the day, oh yeah, like I was saying, oh my gosh. That's what I was talking about. I go off on so many tangents. It's like, I didn't even finish what I was saying when I was saying something. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I was cleaning, and then I spent the day, I was also edited. Girl, it's late. It's not that late, but like, it's late for me. It's 8:36, girl. I'm old. It's not my bedtime, but it's like getting to them hours where I'm like, okay, I need to just sit down and like chill. But yeah, I spent the day editing. Oh my gosh, editing? Yeah, am I saying it right? You know what I mean? I was doing a video. I had filmed a video. It's going to be a makeup one. I want to try to upload it. I think I want to upload it tomorrow because that's what I originally planned. I wanted to try to, whenever I do additional videos other than my vlogs, I would like to upload them on either Wednesdays or Thursdays. But since today was such a busy day and yesterday was kind of a busy day, I didn't get around to editing it yet, so I'll just upload it tomorrow. I still have to do the voiceover for it, so I'm gonna do that tonight. I waited until the boys went to bed so I could do that in peace and quiet. Now I'm even gonna go downstairs to the guest bedroom in the basement so it could be extra quiet. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my, oh no, okay. I have another mic that I can use. I don't have to use the camera one. I'm tripping. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and then find some nice background music for it tonight and schedule it to upload tomorrow. I don't know what time I should have it upload, because I like getting my vlogs uploaded early on Sundays, just because so anyone can like watch it anytime. Like if you wake up early and you watch something, you can watch it in the morning, or if you stay up late, it's already there, you can watch it. But I don't know about this, because it's like it's a weekday, like people go to work and school, so it's like, I don't know when's the best time to upload it. I'll probably just do it at the same time. I always just stick to the same time, like even though it's a different day, I'll just still do it at the same time. 8 a.m. So yeah, that's on the agenda for the rest of the night. And I kind of want to give myself a facial too, just because I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like, ugh, not the best. And also my throat is like feeling gross. I feel like my body is like trying to fight off getting sick. I'm gonna take some elderberry. When those past few weeks, like when Meta and Zen and like literally everyone in my house was sick except me, I didn't get sick. I would have days where it would like try to start up, like today, like I have a feeling in my throat, like, you know, that those first little feelings where you're like, am I about to get sick? It's like that. But I was taking this yeah, elderberry and honey. I got this from Sprouts. I guess the brand is Honey Gardens. Immune syrup. And when I tell you, I did not get sick the whole time they were sick. And they were sick for like a good, I want to say 3 weeks or a month. Like all of them were just like off and on, each one of them, every single one of them. My husband, Meta, Zen, the baby, all sick. I did not get sick, and I was taking this every day. So, and it's almost gone too, so I need to get another one. I'm gonna go to Sprouts tomorrow because I'm not trying to get sick. It has honey, apple cider vinegar, and elderberries. That's all that's in it. And you just take 1 tablespoon every 2 hours as needed. And I didn't even do that. I just took it maybe once a day or maybe twice a day if it was a day where I felt like something was really trying to come up. And then I took it twice a day, in the morning and then at night. And then also I was drinking these 2 teas. Which I did drink some this morning, but I was drinking these like at night. I would have either this one, elderberry, this cookies. Okay, why is it not focusing? Come on, you see it. Oh my gosh, whatever. The brand is Buddha Teas. This is the one that's the elderberry, and then this one is chaga. And I think this was the one that was really helping me out because I didn't really drink the elderberry as much. I probably took it like maybe 1 or 2 times I drank it, but this one I started really drinking like every night. Well, not every night, but like every like few nights I would drink this. This tea is chaga tea, and it says the diamond of the forest, a true oh my gosh. Okay, the diamond of the forest, a true gem for overall wellness. And when I saw that, I also got these from Sprouts. When I saw that, I was like, ooh, overall wellness, I'm gonna get that. So it says, what did it say about chaga? Oh, chaga tea, grown on birch trees. It's a type of mushroom, I believe. Chaga. So it says, grown on birch trees in extremely cold climates, evidence of chaga dates back to 4000 BC. 4000 BC. Since the beginning, the chaga mushroom has been enlisted as a powerful restorative. Today, not only has chaga become a trendy superfood, boasting a high ORAC score. I don't know what that is. ORAC score. I'm gonna look it up after I finish reading this. But its earthy flavor as a tea imparts a grounded peacefulness or meditation in a cup. And yeah, it's just a herbal tea. And so yeah, so like when I read up on chaga, because I was like, okay, it says they didn't really talk about like the immunity and stuff like that, or like how it's good for wellness on the box, which is weird to me because it's like you say all that, but like what's the tea? Like how is it good for your wellness? But I remember reading, like when I looked up chaga, it's like it like helps your immune system stay in balance. So yeah, let's look it up. Chaga mushroom benefits. It says it reduces inflammation. It's high in antioxidants. Chaga mushrooms have been found to help fight inflammation. It fights cancer, and there's many studies on it. Like, it's not just it potentially fights cancer. Like, there's studies on it, and they're actually even trying to create like medicine out of it for cancer, which is like, wow, that's crazy. Like, so it lowers blood sugar and lowers cholesterol. Those are like the main, like, already like proven benefits of it. Science proof, science backed. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. This is another thing. Like, I hope this doing YouTube helps me speak better, like speak clearly. Like, my brain and like the speed of my brain and like how I be thinking, my words don't come out fast enough, and then they get all jumbled, and it's like, girl, like, slow down, brain, slow down, because I can't talk that fast. And I try to like keep up with my thoughts, and it's just like blah, 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 like I can't talk. So let's see, there's another. Should I read from Medical News Today or WebMD? Let's look up what Medical News Today says. Yeah. It lowers cholesterol, prevents and slows cancer. Some studies have explored the possibility that chaga mushroom may prevent cancer and slow its growth. It supports the immune system. It says cytokines are the immune system's chemical messengers. They are proteins that play a vital role in stimulating white blood cells, which are the immune system's first line of defense against a range of illnesses. Chaga may help regulate the production of cytokines, supporting the immune system by helping cells communicate with one another, which is like, wow, that's really important, and that's so crazy to me. Like, that's why I really love like natural stuff, because it's just like, this stuff is all natural. Like, the earth really knows what we needed, like, to support our bodies. Like, everything is out there. Like, you don't need, I mean, let me stop, because medicine is good too. I like science, I like medicine, but I just really am like really a natural girl. I love the herbal teas, I love herbal medicine, I love all of that. That's very like, that's just what speaks to me. I will take regular medicine too. I am not like an anti-vaxxer or any of that. Like, I will go to the doctor and all that stuff too, but I just really like enjoy taking care of myself in the most natural way possible, basically. Like, I'm a firm believer that, God, the higher power, whatever you want to call it, knows what we need, and the earth in turn knows what we need, and is all here like to help support us and our health. That's just what I believe. So yeah, I feel like the chaga tea, like drinking the chaga tea and taking this elderberry is really what was helping me not get sick. So I'm gonna take some of this elderberry now. It says 2 tablespoons. My tablespoon is dirty. I like taking exact measurements. That's one thing about me. Like, it's so funny. My husband is just like, he'll just do whatever. And I'm very like, no, I need to get the actual like measuring spoon, tablespoon, and drink that amount. See? I'm gonna take the exact, it is a tablespoon, right? Not a teaspoon. Oh, it's a teaspoon. Oh my gosh. No, and I know I wasn't doing it wrong this whole time. It's just for some reason right now I just thought it was a tablespoon. Not me trying to overdose on elderberry. Just kidding. Oh, and also in the chaga tea, when I drink it, I use manuka honey to sweeten it. And if you don't know, manuka honey is also like has medicinal benefits. They have like scores for them. So there's some that are like the higher scored ones. They're like, you can't ingest them. They're just for topical use for like burns and cuts and stuff like that, and it'll actually help you heal. And like for skincare benefits and stuff too, which I would like to try one of those, one of the higher score ones on my, like, as a facial. I would like to try that and see what that does. But I don't know where to find. I remember I tried to, when I first got this Manuka honey that I have, I tried to find like ones that were more on the medicinal side when I was at Sprouts, but I couldn't find any. So I don't know. And I don't want to look online because I just like, you don't know. I don't know who to trust. But so far I trust Sprouts, so I would rather buy it from there if they have it there. But I didn't really look that hard because since it's a skincare one, I'm sure it's probably in the like somewhere in that other section. Oh my gosh. Keep on like, maybe it's the screen that's dirty. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna just stop talking here now. I can just ramble and ramble. I never realized how much I can actually talk until I started doing this YouTube stuff. Like, I've always been like such a quiet person. Like, I'm the type of person where I don't really talk unless I have something to say. But obviously when I do have something to say, I can just ramble on because I be rambling. But if you catch me in person, I'm quiet. Like, I just listen. I'm a listener. I like to listen to people talk. I like to listen to people's stories, and you know, while people are telling their stories, I might like say a little something, but I'm mostly a listener. But YouTube, I can talk, obviously. I remember the first video, I was like, there was like a section where I was like speaking for like 30 minutes. I'm like, I did not know I could talk that long. I really did not know. I was so shocked. But yeah, let me get up off here. I need to go do this voiceover and edit this little video so I can put it up tomorrow. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey, girl. I'm not gonna lie, this week has been hard. Like, being sick and having to take care of kids and not having anyone to take care of you because your husband's out of town, like, that is so hard. It's so hard. Like, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I have strep throat. I mean, it's going away now, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But then, like, last night, this one didn't let me get any sleep at all. Like, I probably didn't actually fall asleep until, like, somewhere between 4 and 5 a.m. I don't even know. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, I don't know if he's getting it now or, like, what. But he was just, like, he's fine during the day. He's happy. He's smiling. But then that last night, he was just like, every time I try to, well, so I put him down at his regular bedtime and he was fine. He went to bed, you know, it was fine. And then he woke up at his usual, like, the first round of when he usually wakes up to breastfeed. But then after that, he just, like, did not want to go back to sleep in his own bed. Not even, like, next to me in the bed, like. Because, you know, I do co-sleep with him, but most of the time I do still try to put him back in the bassinet when he feeds. I only co-sleep with him when I don't feel like getting back up out of bed. When it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like breastfeeding him, I'm not going to put him back in the bassinet. I just wanted to go right back to sleep. So he did not want to go back in his bassinet, and he would, like, stay up and, like, he would be bothered by something. I don't know what was bothering him. I couldn't tell by his, like, movement. Usually I can kind of tell, but so I don't know what was wrong with him last night, but he just kept on really being agitated and did not want to, like, be put down. He didn't want to, even if I put him down next to me, he still wanted to be, like, right up against my chest. So it was just really hard. I couldn't get to sleep. Like, every time he would wake back up, he would stay up for, like, 30 minutes to an hour. And then I would lay down or try to put him down, and he would just wake right back up. So it was just a lot. Like, I'm so tired today. I don't even know how I'm, like, talking right now. I don't know how I made breakfast this morning. Like, I don't know how I did anything. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, my brain is alert, but everything else is just very tired. I don't know what it is. Why are you chewing on the blanket? Don't do that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my strep is going away now, though, because it feels a lot better. Like, it was really bad the other day. The past, like, 2 days, it was just, like, very painful to swallow. Even just, like, swallow my saliva. It was just like, ugh. But now, yeah, now it's definitely going away. The battery's dying. Hold on, let me change the battery. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I feel better. I'm starting to feel better, a lot better. I'm just really tired. Like, I wish I could take a nap, but my brain feels so alert that I know I wouldn't even be able to fall asleep. I don't know. What? What? Yeah. Okay. He wants to eat. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling better. I'm tired, but I'm gonna push through. I have like, the way that I've been doing the laundry lately, it's just like, why do I do this to myself? It's just like, I wash all the laundry, dry it all, but then I just put it all in the bins, and I don't fold it and put it away. So they're just all in the basement hallway, just in bins, waiting to be folded and put it away. And I just really hate doing this. I really hate folding laundry and put it away. That's, like, the worst part to me. Like, why do there have to be so many steps to laundry? It's so annoying. Like, you have to wash it, then you have to dry it, then you have to take it out of the dryer, then you have to fold it and put it, then you have to put it away. Like, that's way too many steps for one task. So I hate that. I really need to try to get it done this weekend because I've just been putting it off. And then I just wash the new like dirty clothes, and then I just do the same thing. I wash them, dry them, and then just put them in the bin. Like, me and laundry really don't get along. Oh, but okay, so one good thing I don't know if I said this because I don't think I filmed that day because I was just really like not feeling well, but I was so happy. I found my battery, and I found the little piece that puts my camera on the tripod. I found them. Oh, I felt so much relief. Like, that was really bugging me. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I finally found it, and I'm so happy. So that was one good thing. There's one positive. But another positive is that I had posted on Reddit because I don't know, like, if anyone else has this, but like on my chin, I have these like bumps. Like, you can't, I don't know if they're like, what are they called? The like comedones or whatever, like where you're like, you have like congested pores, but then the skin grows over them. So like regular exfoliation doesn't get rid of them. Like, you can't see them just like when you're just looking at me, but if I like go like that and like stretch my like chin up, you can see all these bumps and like texture, and I just like, I've always had it and I've never been able to get rid of it, and it's always bothered me. Like, it just always bothered me. Like, why is it like that? I don't like that. So I finally like reached out on Reddit, on the this subreddit that I followed called Skincare Addiction. And I always see people like posting about stuff, and I'm just like, you know what, let me give it a try. Let me see if someone will like suggest a product that will maybe work for it. So I posted some pictures of my like skin, like asking like what can I do to like improve my skin's texture and stuff like that. And somebody had reached out to me and said that I should try this product called from Paula's Choice, the 2% BHA. And then they also said the ordinary glycolic acid, but I have actually tried that before. I used to use that glycolic acid from the ordinary, but it didn't do anything really for my skin, like as far as the texture goes. And so I was like a little discouraged because I'm like, I already tried that before, and I knew someone was gonna just say like, oh, use this kind of like chemical exfoliant, and I've tried that before. So then I was just like, oh man. But I didn't realize that the BHA and the glycolic acid are two different like things. Like the glycolic acid is actually an AHA. So I did some research and I was like, oh, okay, so they're completely different. Like AHA just gets rid of like, it's like the surface, like, you know, it's good for getting rid of the surface layer of the skin and getting off that dead skin and helping with the fine lines and pores. But the BHA goes deeper, so it's not just doing like a little top layer. It goes deeper into the pores. It can penetrate deeper into your pores and really get rid of like the stuff that's deep in there. So I'm feeling hopeful about trying this Paula's Choice. And I do always see people on that subreddit, they always like, everybody's always suggesting that everybody try Paula's Choice BHA. So I know it must be really good for like just in general, like using to make your skin look good. So I think I want to go to Sephora today and try to get it, and then maybe I'll look up some makeup too, because while I'm there, I don't know, I don't want to go overboard and spend too much, but I do definitely want to go and get that product because this is something that's been bothering me like, I don't even know, since I started paying attention to my skin as like a teenager maybe, or like in my early 20s. That's just something that I've never been able to get rid of, so I'm really excited to try it and see if it helps with that. You happy now? So yeah, I'm really excited to try that, and then like hopefully it works out and I can do a little video, like a review on it, and hopefully it really works, because I'll be so happy if it really works, because yeah, like I said, I've never used a BHA before, so that probably like, you know, I already know AHAs don't work for that problem for me. So I'm excited to see if this BHA will work. And it's something that you can use every day. From what I've seen online, it's like, don't just like right away start using it every day. You have to like get your skin used to it, and your skin might purge, which I hope my skin doesn't purge, because I am not the type of like, I don't have the type of skin that breaks out like that. So for me to have a breakout would be really annoying, because I know like every time I get a pimple, I get hyperpigmentation. Like, so it would be really annoying to like get that for one problem, and then for it to cause some more problems. Like, that would be really annoying. But so hopefully my skin doesn't purge. Hopefully if I just use it like once. It says to use it, like people were saying, start out using it twice a week, like in the morning or at night, twice a week, and then build up to using it like, what did they say? I mean, it says you can use it daily, but I think people were saying like you don't really need to use it daily. It's not necessary, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. I need to read more about it and see what people say. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, if I can work up the energy to get out of the house. It is really nice today, too. That's another thing. Like, I've been sick, but then also it's been, like, gloomy and rainy, like, every day. And it's just, like, that really brings my mood down. Like, that brings my vibe down so much. It being gloomy, it just makes me want to stay in bed all day. I used to, like, just, like, give in to that feeling and just be in bed. But I don't anymore, because I know that, like, from the experience, that I don't like doing that. Like, even though in the moment it may feel like, oh, I just want to be in bed. Like, I know every time in the past when I have done that, it doesn't feel nice to me. Like, it doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't, like, I just don't like it. There's no point to it. So I don't do that anymore, but it definitely makes me feel that way, and I don't like feeling that way. Like, I just want to be in bed. So, but it's sunny today, so I do need to get out and get some fresh air and get some sunshine on my skin, because yeah, the sickness, like my body is sick, and then also it's just bringing my like vibe, my whole vibe down. It's just bringing me low vibrations, and I'm not feeling it. So I'm trying to get a boost today while the sun is shining, because who knows, tomorrow it might be gloomy again, and I'm not I need this sun. So yeah, I should definitely like try to get to Sephora, and then also try to go on a walk or something, like with the kids, either in my neighborhood or at the trail that I like. I don't know, but I need to get out and get some sun, because yeah, I also feel like that will help me get better too, like help me heal. What are you talking about? And then I was thinking about it earlier, like, I'm kind of worried about this vlog. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I have no clue what I filmed over this past week. Like, it's Saturday today. And so I'm going to have to edit it tonight so it can upload tomorrow, which is like, wow, I can't believe how fast this week went by. Like, what? But yeah, I feel like I don't even remember what I filmed. Like, I feel like this vlog is going to be like very random and like extra chill. And maybe even short too. I don't know. Sometimes I do upload short vlogs. It's not on purpose. It's just like that just works out that way. But I am glad that I didn't like allow me being sick to like stop me from filming anything. Like, I didn't just give up. 'Cause that's something I just like, it's important to me. I really want to be consistent with it, which I have mentioned before. But yeah, so I am glad that I didn't let being sick like stop me from, you know, doing it. I think in the past I would have been like, I'm just not gonna do anything. Like, I don't feel good, I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I don't want to be that way. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, now you want to move out of the way when I try to show you? Boy, bye. No, come on this side. The baby's on that side. Yeah, come here. Meow. 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 Yeah, meow. Meow. Yeah, meow. Meow. You gotta be gentle. Gotta be gentle with the kitty. Gentle. Be gentle. You need to be brushed. Where you going? Where you going? Ooh. Alright, maybe I'll show you guys, like if I get to Sephora, maybe I'll take you along. I don't know. Bye. That's my outfit for today. My hair is still kind of wet, but it's drying. And I'm just wearing these sunglasses because I don't really have that many pairs of sunglasses. I got rid of so many sunglasses like after we moved from California because they were just all old and scratched up. I need to get some new ones. Maybe I'll find some today. But yeah, I only have the other brown ones that I've been wearing, and then I have some purple ones, but those don't go with everything. So I need something that'll go with everything. These aren't really my style, but I have to wear sunglasses because my eye doctor said that anytime I go out and the sun is shining, I mean, not even like, even if it's overcast, I need to wear sunglasses because of, I have like light pigment in my eyes, something like that, so my eyes can get affected easy by the sun. So I have to start wearing sunglasses like every time I go out, which I don't mind because I love sunglasses. I used to collect those things, so I'm happy to buy more. Alright, I'm gonna go to Sephora now and probably Lush, and I might take you with me. I don't know, we'll see.